Hi, it's a great day in Anza-Borrego Desert State Park, Southern California. This is March. Beautiful. I'm at Dos Cabezas campground. This is the Dos Cabezas train station, what's left of it. It was abandoned about 1950. This little shrub here grows all up and down the railroad tracks. It's called a BRITTLEBUSH. In Spanish, he's called a rama blanca. That means white bush. He's got white little sage-like leaves here. His scientific name is Encelia farinosa. He's an Asteraceae, so he's related to sunflowers and daisies. You can tell by his flowers here, the ray florets and the disc flowers, right in the center. Wow. Up and down this train track. So he's described as a medium-sized, rounded, umbrella-shaped perennial shrub. And you notice them from their beautiful, colorful sea of yellow flowers. They grow about 2 to 5 feet high. They're very frost sensitive. So you find them in areas protected from the cold. They like to grow in rocky hillsides, sandy dry slopes, desert washes, and gravelly bajadas. Wow, these guys go for miles and miles. And they're real common throughout Sonoran Desert and the lower Mojave Desert. These guys are kind of short-lived. They only live for about 20 years. And the branches, called a brittle bush, the branches are really brittle, especially if you get an older one. Get down here, watch, just snaps right off. That's why it's called a brittle bush. Very woody. He's got a real shallow taproot and numerous lateral roots. So he takes advantage of deeper water. And the lateral roots, they gobble up all the rainwater. If it ever rains here, which it rarely does, except this winter we had a lot of rain. And the leaves here, they're a long, oval shape. Pulling off here. Silvery gray, little chalky blue-green in color. Okay, and they change a little darker with low water and full sun. So these guys are really shiny, so we have a lot of rainwater. Gets them all silvery gray like this. Middle somewhat fuzzy. They're covered with a mat of short, silky trichomes, or little hairs. And the hairs act like a blanket to protect it from the heat and the cold. And the whiter, lighter colors also reflect the heat and the sunlight to keep this plant cool. It also helps to trap moisture, reduce water loss. Let's see, get them out of the shade. There we go. Wow, isn't that beautiful? Little fuzzy, silvery, glossy leaves. And the leaves produce a toxic, water-soluble substance that inhibits the growth of other plants. So you usually see, except right here, anyway, you usually see them kind of all alone by themselves. And they're drought deciduous. They shed their leaves during dry periods. Then it lives off the water stored in its thick stems. A little brittle just by grabbing them. You see that? Super brittle. And the flowers, this guy's really flowering here. Wow. This brittle bush just loves it up here. So he flowers in late winter, early spring, especially after good rains like we had this year. Sometimes in summer if you have a good monsoon or thunderstorm. And they're born in clusters or loose panicles, you see here at the top of the stem, but each one is solitary on its own. See the little top of each little stem here. Anyway, the flower stalks can get like 10 inches tall above the foliage like we have here. It branches out and we get individual flowers. In a variety of Sonora and Baja they have little ruby centers, but our guys here are a bit yellowish. So the fruit, if I need fruit on these guys, well, here we go. Got some older flowers, maybe a little fruit on this. Well, it's not very showy. Looks like sunflower seeds. Then they fall to the ground. Then it rains in about 10 days. That's all it takes. They start to pop up again. Now, who eats this plant? Is this pretty tasty? Well, our mule deer and our desert bighorn sheep like to roam up in these hills here, snacking on all the good little plants. Kangaroo rats, sorry. They also eat the seeds, but only if they're really hungry. This plant also has sedative properties and other medicinal benefits. You make a tea or tincture using the leaves to treat hay fever, allergies, congestion, joint pain, and headaches. You can chew on the twigs. Well, anyway, oops, almost fell. You chew on the twigs here, and good for toothaches. That one's really old and branchy though. You want to get a new one. Also earaches, sore gums, and cold sores. The dry sap was burned by the Spanish missionaries as an incense, and the resin at the base of the plant, it's a little bit yellow or brownish, can be used as a glue. Okay, and the Native Americans, they used it to hold points and arrows, harpoons. And the cowboys use these stems I mentioned kind of like a toothbrush, and they'd just kind of chew on it like this in their teeth, and it cleans out their teeth. So that's kind of weird. This guy has all his flowers are done. He's starting to go to seed. Look how rounded he is though. Wow, perfect shape. Anyway, that's our brittle bush here. Anza-Borrego. Rama Blanca. Sorry, Encelia farinosa. Great plant. Super successful up here. Wow. Alright, so thanks for watching my video. Please click like, share, subscribe, all the rest. Check out my other videos of our beautiful wildflowers up here at Anza-Borrego. So, what a beautiful day. Look at that. Holy smokes. Alright, thanks for watching. Have a great day.